Hello, my name is Tony Andrews and I'm the Global Product Manager for InfoAsset at Innovise. In this video I'm going to show you how to make selections in InfoAsset and how then we can navigate from the selection set to individual objects to look at the properties of those objects. So let's get started. The simplest way to make a selection in InfoAsset Online is to select something on the map. So I'll just click on the map with the left mouse key and you can see that it selects an object underneath the mouse click. So in this case I've selected a pipe. You can see the selection because it's coloured in blue and also you get the balloon. Down below the geoplan you can see the pipe that's been selected in the object chooser and that there are two CCTV surveys associated with that pipe. There's a monitoring survey also and a pipe clean. On the right hand side you can see the details of the pipe, and if I use the drop down you can navigate to different aspects of the pipe. Okay, so that's the first way and the easiest way to make a selection using the map. Another way of making a selection is to use a select query. These select queries are created in InfoAsset Manager and then are made available in InfoAsset Online. Each workspace can be configured with these selections. Think of these as filters. So for example, this select query, poor condition pipes greater than or equal to 5, we'll look at the data and select those pipes that have a condition that is greater than or equal to 5. So let's activate that. Right, the results of the query are shown on the right hand side. There are two pipes that have been selected and you can see those two pipes in the geoplan coloured red. Selecting a radio button on the select grid identifies the pipes in the geoplan, and I can easily navigate to the pipe properties by using this toggle switch, the show details button. So toggling between the result grid and the details of the pipe, I can move to the other pipe and look at the properties of that pipe. Another method for making multiple selections is to use the tracing tools in InfoAsset Online. To activate these tracing tools you need to select an object in the geoplan. So in this case I'm selecting a pipe object, and on the right hand side under the details properties panel you can see that there is a tracing tool option to trace upstream or to trace downstream. So I'm going to trace downstream from this pipe. Clicking on the downstream button provides me a results grid showing all of those assets that have been selected downstream of that pipe. I'm displaying 10 rows per page, but I can increase that to say 20, 50 or 100, and you can see that there are 61 of 73 rows displaying, and I'm on page 4 of 4. Selecting one of these assets locates the asset in the geoplan so you can see where it is, or I can again switch to the object properties for that selected object. You can also filter in the selection grid by type. So we just click on this icon and type in the type of asset that you want to display. In this case I'm going to just filter on pipe, or I could filter on weir for example, and then the same process applies if you want to see the details or where this weir is and the details of that weir. To clear the selection you just hit the clear selection button and that empties the selection list. So that ends this video. Thank you for watching.